Oh, Shohei, how many more products is Topps going to feature you on? Hello, collectors. Welcome back to the Hive. Today, we got ourselves a little bit of a different setup. Normally, we do kind of more of a top-down look, and I like that a lot more simply because I can see more what I'm doing. I'm not sitting behind a camera. But this one I feel like gives me more room to work with and allows you guys to see the stage a little bit better. So if that's the case, just let me know down in the comments. We always like to try some new things here to see what works and what doesn't. But interested to get your feedback on that. But other than that, the bees have come back with their sweet, sweet pollen here. The Fanatics boxes, they found their way, stuck out there in the ether for a while. 6 of these bad boys we're going to rip into to see what these are all about. I know in our online review here, these are going to be looking at, or should I say, these will have, sorry guys, we had to cut out there because my AC kicked on. But what we're going to be getting inside these here is going to be the Fanatics box exclusive logo parallel, as well as the chance of some sort of memorabilia redemption. So I'm definitely hoping that we get one of those in this guy, and we're going to once again rip open 6 of these and see what we can get going. Alright, now bear with me here. This is a new angle for me where I'm basically looking through a camera while I'm doing this. Alright, Kumar Rocker to start things off. And Suarez, we got a Vladdy on the 1990. The logo man here is going to be Juan Duran. That's a good one for me to get. Let's see, we'll put that right there. Try to figure out my piles here. And Felix Bautista to finish off pack number 1. So what have you guys been finding in your Fanatics blaster boxes? Anything good? I haven't seen too many rips of this yet. Maybe more people were having the same problem I was. Willie Adams, we got the Toronto Blue Jays. Still have not hit a short print of any kind. And our logo man here is going to be Ramon Urias. Goldschmidt, and then a Pablo Lopez. I'll try to go through these here pretty quick, but I just wanted to go through the first box a little bit slower to give everyone an idea of what's inside. There's Shohei. And then backwards card here we have rookie holo of Seth Johnson. And another backwards card here. First pitch, Joey Grazidadei. Was this the Bachelor again? No, this is my second Bachelor one. And then our holo is, or not the holo, the logo man will be of the Colorado Rockies. The greatest team in baseball right now. They've actually won a few games here recently. So happy to see that from them. Maybe they won't break the record for worst season in history. It would not be one that I would want to have on my name. Spencer Horwitz on that logo man. And we got Adley. And think fast. Let's see here. Is this focusing all right? I hope so. Think fast. National League Speed Demons United. Now, a lot of your normal hits that you would expect out of most boxes out here, you're still going to find inside one of these Fanatics blasters, but the odds are a little bit worse, dollar per card basis. Andrew Walters. But they do still give you quite a bit of color based on that heavier dollar price, especially with all these logo hollows. Jonah Bride on the next one, and Altuve. Plus they give you that extra pack, or is it 2 packs? I think it might even be 2 packs that you otherwise wouldn't get out of a blaster box. And look at that, we got ourselves a number card. This one was not backwards, this one's forwards, of a Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. 762 out of 2025. Right now the greatest team in the major leagues, much to my chagrin. We got Ozzy Albies on the logo, Roki, and Sean Menenina. No, the Tigers really put it together this year. I think Skubal's really coming into his own. Baez has definitely turned it around. And you know, you gotta tip your cap sometimes. Good for them. Manny Machado on the Summer Superstars. And we got, these are always upside down, I feel. Logan Driscoll on the logo. And Sal Frelick. Superstars. Ben Reynolds. Then we got a rookie cup of Jackson Chourio, who's not having the greatest season this season. Oops. But hopefully he'll turn it around here soon. We got Shane Baz on the logo. Rhett Lauder. Last pack of box number 1. And then we're going to start picking it up a little bit after that. Alright, Dominic Fletcher. Nolan Arenado on the All-Star. And our logo is going to be Drew Waters. And then my guy, Royce Lewis. Well, box number 1 is in the books, and definitely nothing special in that one. Kind of more of your standard run-of-the-mill box. But I can sense things are probably going to pick up in box number 2. Alright, Jackson Jones. And we have Ketel Marte, and on our logo, Yariel Rodriguez. Fernando Tatis on the All-Star. And our logo is going to be Edward Cabrera. So far, a lot of the same. Jordan Hicks, Trey Turner, Deshaun Kersey for my Twins. And we got ourselves a Joey Estes on the logo. Zach Galoff. Finish that pack out. Alright, we got something backwards here. We got JT Realmuto on the holo foil, and another backwards one. This one's going to be another first pitch for Mark Long. Mark Long. Now, who's this guy? The godfather of reality TV. Oh, we'll just throw that up. No, I'm just kidding. And then, look at that. The logo of the Minnesota Twins. Definitely a box for me here. Wyatt Langford on the Stars of the MLB. The godfather of reality TV. So what was the first reality TV series? I kind of feel like it was Survivor, but I have a feeling it was probably one of those like Dirty Jobs or something like that, like one of those professions with Mike Rowe. I think that was the first one I actually watched back in the day. Stone Garrett on the logo. What do they call that? Logo holo? Logo foil? I'm gonna go with logo foil. And we got another backwards one here, and this one's gonna be Austin Martin on the rainbow from my Twins. And look at that, we have ourselves another Bryce Teodosio. Now I'm cornering the market on this guy. We had this exact autograph, as a matter of fact, in our jumbo box. So now we got you, Ryan Weathers on the Topps logo, and Spencer Strider. What are the odds of that, do you think? That has happened to me, I think, exactly 4 times. And 3 of them were in, what was it? 2024 Bowman. I got the same Bubba Chandler 3 times. And it wasn't even his first. Not even his first Bowman auto. Just sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We got Sean Murphy on the Topps logo and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That's wild. Oh, now parallel anything, it's just the exact same. Okay, we got the Blue Jays. And then we got backwards here, Ryan Feltner. And unless my eyes are deceiving me, is this an aqua? Hold on. I think this is an aqua. Man, if it... My color blindness is really coming out right now. Like I can barely notice that. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. I'm pretty sure that's an aqua rainbow. Which, for some reason, I didn't think that those were in these, but hey, what do I know? I'm happy to be wrong. We got Ellie De La Cruz on the Summer Superstars. And then 3 and No, always better together for the Cubbies. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more aqua that looks. And I don't think aquas are numbered. Nick Fortes, Bo Bichette, and Brandon. Oh my goodness, what a box! Oh, that is a true photo of Brandon Woodruff. Man, who knew? Who knew that I'm gonna hit more stuff in this one blaster box? I'm pretty sure. And there's Brandon Woodruff again. So you get an idea of the comparison there. So yeah, I guess it is like the photo is larger, but then again, you know, you don't have a border on it. Awesome. I'm pretty sure those are pretty much out of 250. They're still not numbered, but there you go. We got a true photo. First one I ever pulled. Never had one of those before. What a box. An aqua, a auto, and a true photo. And on our next one here, backwards card, we have Noelvi Marte on the hollow foil. Stephen Kwan, 1990, and our logo is going to be David Fry. And Luis Acuna for the Stars of the MLB. Toby Myers. And we got Stars in the MLB, Paul Goldschmidt and Landon Knack for the Dodgers. Man, I'm glad I only ordered 6 of these because this takes a long time to rip. Looks like I'm already 19 minutes in. We got Vladdy and Bo Bichette on the dual. Dynamic Duels insert. And then Kiter Montero. And there's a relic in this one. What are we going to get here now? David Fry, Knack, Kiter Montero, and our relic is going to be Major League material of Drew Thorpe. Rookie player worn for the White Sox. Man, I feel like we're getting a little bit of everything. This rip. A little bit of everything. Nolan Jones and Matt Wallner. on the advertisement placement. It made it onto the card. Normally I feel like they blur those things out. Alright, next pack we've got Kevin Alejandra, JP Spears, we got David Ortiz, one of the great Twins, but he's more known as a Red Sox. I remember watching him when he was a Twin. He was amazing then. Brian Reynolds. Sadly, we could not afford to keep him. And we lost him in a trade. It was back in... Was it the late 90s? I know it was during the Torrey Hunter era. Zach Ginn. And our stars of the MLB with the Jairo Iarte. Another White Sox. It's going to be a White Sox box here on the go. For the south side of Chicago. I feel bad for the White Sox, kind of like I do with the Rockies. That's rough just to be in that position for as long as they have been. Gunner and our Topps logo foil, Ben Joyce. Stars of the MLB, Blake Snell and Kyle Isbell on the logo. I don't think I've had any repeats on these logos yet. And there's a nice stack of them here. We got a rainbow of Weston Wilson, Michael Harris on the 1990, and our logo here is Brendan Donovan and Garrett Whitlock. All right, that's box number 2. We're on to box number 3. Box number 3. We haven't really hit anybody big yet on the logo. No one big yet. Jackson Churio, and on our Stars of the MLB, and Luis Arias. When did he go to the Padres? Have I been asleep at the wheel? Must have been traded from the Marlins. Huh. The more you know, I guess. I know that Padres team was looking pretty good already. I didn't know he went over there. Eddie Julian, and our dynamic duels is Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts. Definitely a good one to get. And then our Ryan Feltner on the logo. this one here, we got Richard Fitz. Richard Fitz. Richard Fitz. Trey Turner. We got Jackson Holiday in the 1990s, and our logo, Luis Angel Acuna. Alright, you know what? It's been a while since I put anything on the stage. There's one that's at least somewhat stand-worthy. Wow, this one feels thick. Why does this one feel so thick? I have extra cards in here. Must be extra cards in here. Oh, there's definitely, this is odd. We got Summer Superstars on the outside. Carlos Correa. Yeah, I think they may have spotted us a bunch of cards. Yeah, whenever these things are thick, I always go through them a lot slower. Okay, there's something in the middle here. So this is a bird song. Okay, we got Hayden Birdsong, Rookie Hollow. And this is like 2 packs in one here. Yeah, I think it's 2 packs in one. A little bit of an oopsie. Oh, look at that, a Juan Soto on the logo. I'm putting him here. There. The bonus, the bonus Soto card. Oh, and I think there might be one card in here. I didn't get any bonus cards. It just, all the cards that were in that one just did not end up in this one, I suspect. Yeah, we got 3 cards in this one. We got Luis Angel Acuna. That's interesting. Garrett Crochet on the logo, and Anthony Santander. Wow, what a pack! Surprised they fit all that in that other pack. And we got 2 in blue. That's a Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman on the logo. Garrett Mitchell. What an interesting box this one is. Tearing everything up here. Andy Pages on the rainbow. Jared Duran. And on our logo, we got a Jared Jones. Jose Altuve, Max Muncy. All right, last pack on this one. And what do we got? Last pack is going to give us, oh my goodness. We got a gold mirror. And I think it's a twin. Look at that. Harrison Bader with the mighty mullet. Wow. Maybe I was wrong about Fanatics boxes. Oh. Well, that's going into the PC. Who am I going to dethrone here? We'll take Luis Angel Acuna. And we're going to put up Harrison Bader on the gold mirror. Move you over a little bit. rookie on the Stars and Harrison Bader. It's a Bader pack. Oh, just go ahead. We'll put both of them right there on the. Well, maybe I can't do that. Hey, I got it. There we go. Focus, man, focus. And then, hi, Mom. Oh, if I sound giddy right now, it's because, I'm getting some big hits on a team that makes me drink. Oh, boy. Good night. Box number 4 coming up. My goodness. I did not expect a Harrison Bader gold mirror to just pop out of there. 32 different teams. Could have been. Finally got one of mine. Pack pulled. Very nice. Thank you, Fanatics, for providing us with the Fanatics box. I shouldn't say that. I bought all these boxes, but you know what I'm saying. For making them available. Kevin Alejandra for the Cubbies. Rookie. Oops. My goodness, this pile is getting real big. I'm getting a mountain of base cards here. Eddie Julian, and we have Ty Madden, rookie for the Dodgers with a really messed up corner. That's unfortunate. Teoscar Hernandez on the Summer Superstars, and Nestor Cortez on the logo. This rip is not going anywhere near what I expected it to. I'm gonna have to get more slots for the stage here. There's Roki on the Stars of the MLB, and then Jonathan Cannon with a cannon of an arm on his White Sox logo. Jose Ramirez, All-Star, and the Pittsburgh Pirates on their logo. We've got Juan Yepes on the logo with a Rhett Lauder. Stars of the MLB. Seiya Suzuki on the OPS leaders. And Frankie Montes on the logo. Looks like we're going to be slowing down a little bit on this pack. They need to catch their breath a little bit. Kettle Marte with Ronaldo Lopez. Oopsie-doo. And there's our Darren Baker We pulled a gold mirror of him as a little boy. And he was a bat boy for the Giants. Pretty much saved that hobby box that we pulled him out of. Alright, Mark Vientos on the 1990. And we got Billy Cook on the logo. Nope. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. I knocked a bunch of base down. I think I'm going to have to move these right after I open up this last box. This is the last pack of box number, what is this? Box number 5. And we got Carlos Correa and Luis Lewis, and it's a foil. Is this a pink? This is a Twins rip right now. Good gravy. We're gonna put that on top of Bader here too. And then Victor Robles on the logo. Had I known it was going to be like this, I might have actually done this in the form of a profit challenge, but hey, I didn't know. I didn't know it would be like this. I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it at all. Alright, let's go ahead and move a bolt. I got a base of Lance here. Well, my son will get to play with some of these base cards here. There we go. Now they're safer. They fell underneath this chair. Alright. Last box. Here we go. Let's start it off big. Or should I say end it off big. We got Bryce Harper. Oh my goodness. Bryce Harper on the OPS. And I'm getting all over the place here. And Brian Bello on the logo. Grant Holman on the rookie. Home stretch here. Another Twins card. Team card, rather. Kettle Marte on the 1990. And Trey Turner on the logo. And on our logo, we got a Matthew Boyd. Oops. Jackson Merrill, and Jake Neely on his rookie logo. Joey Bart on the logo. We got 3 packs left. And if I don't get anything else in the rest of these packs here, this has still been a complete success in my eyes. I know we're slowing down here. Alright, what's this backwards? Armando Sosa on the holo. Hank Aaron, wouldn't mind having a card of his. And then Pavin Smith on the logo. Riley Green with the Gustavo Campero rookie logo. Alright, last pack. Give it the last pack tap. Anything else we can pull out of here? Now's the time. We got a JD Martinez for the Mets on the rainbow. We got Shohei and Roki. There's a nice one on the dynamic duels. And then Nick Castellanos to finish it off. And that does it. So, kind of clear path here. Our logo, I'll put this one down. And get that Soto here. So, I mean, just 6 boxes. Look at how many logos you get. These are all, and again, I don't think I doubled up on any of them. So the correlation is pretty decent. At least I didn't notice that doubling up on any one of them. I mean, you can tell me in the comments if I missed it. But the bigger hits, we got the Spencer Torkelson out of 2025. We got the Ryan Feltner Aqua. That looks more and more aqua to me now that I look at it. Rainbow. We've got the Harrison Bader Golden Mirror. Drew Thorpe. Kind of your run-of-the-mill relic. A true photo. My first ever true photo from Brandon Woodruff. And then another Bryce Dosido. I'm gonna have to take both of these and put them side by side. See which one looks nicer. But oh, and then the pink Carlos Correa and Royce Lewis, which is gonna disappear into my PC. So very nice. Again, I wasn't expecting this. I think it's pretty great as far as the the other hits you get. Looks like at least a holo per box and then a rainbow per box. So, there's definitely still a lot of color that you can get in these. So, coming up, we're going to be doubling down on our hanger box versus fat packs. So, stay tuned for that. That's probably going to be the next rip that I do. And then Our last one, we're going to be opening up another jumbo box to pretty much put a pin on Series 2. After that, we're going to be looking more at the NWSL and pivoting to soccer for a couple weeks before Chrome Baseball comes out, and that'll be our next big thing. We'll be doing a profit challenge on the Chrome Baseball when those arrive, so stay tuned for that. This is Bear from Honey Bear Cards, asking you to collect all your cards and bring them on down to your own hive. Peace.